Oh, you are too good to me. Don't let me down.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate. Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me. Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
guys, I'm Killer Ricky 12, and welcome to Fishing Simulator 101. Just kidding, it's Monster Hunter World. My microphone want to work, it still doesn't, so headset microphone it is. Heading to the new campsite to complete the expedition, and then either during this or after this we are hunting a great jaguars. So when you're out during an expedition, you don't have a timer, and if you want, you can hunt as many monsters as you want. I think, pretty sure that they keep respawning. You gather up all these footprints and everything for later hunts over during your expedition. Which will eventually keep helping you with your research levels, so that way it's easier to track them.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map. Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
For this, we'll go hunt great jaguars again, and also hopefully find a new campsite.
Now this is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
Great jaguars' old skid marks, dragging his belly across the ground. Looks like he's either
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
two or in the back. Anjaneth is in the back. See it mostly familiar. There has been some changes, but it's mostly all relatively similar. Like probably a couple of the big changes, obviously the quality and the resolution, but also some of the controls are different. There's no more paintballs, you get scout flies. So they actually, changing the paintballs system, they actually added a progression system to the tracking. So you gotta keep gathering footprints and everything, so that way you can gather up all your information on these monsters. the way back to the Monster Hunter PSP days, so I have a fundamentally system doing most of this stuff. I also have 30 hours in off stream. Which was that other save in the beginning stream. I didn't beat it yet, but gotta sharpen. Also, there's infinite whetstones now, so you don't have to go farming for them and gathering up a crap ton of them. Gotta sharpen. Also, there's infinite whetstones now, so you don't have to go farming for them, gathering up a crap ton of them. Gotta sharpen. And another change is the herbs. You don't actually use herbs for healing anymore. They're just, well, they are for healing, not the way the old ones work. You can't actually just herbs for health. You have to gather herbs and then make the potions. He's going to sleep. It's fine. Just give him a wake-up call. Oh, no, we missed. Okay, he's stunned. He's down. So, at the end of your expedition hunts, you'll gather all your rewards from what you did. So this, you get 30 research points and then all the resources from the monsters. At the end of your expedition hunts, you'll gather all your rewards from what you did. So this, you get 30 research points and then all the resources from the monsters. At the end of your expedition hunts, you'll gather all your rewards from what you did. So this, you get 30 research points and then all the resources from the monsters. And his kids are retreating. I gotta go hunt them so we can complete a bounty. And his kids are retreating. I gotta go hunt them so we can complete a bounty. So you'll also wanna. I don't think you can gather from mining outcrops, mining spots. You can't gather any more armor spears. You'll also wanna. I don't think you can gather from mining. So you want to do all the bounties you can because that's your main source of them. You can still get them at the end of the quest though. You can still get them at the end of the quest though. gunslinger torches. Use those to light the ground on fire, which will do proximity damage to monsters if they walk onto it. Anjanath mucus. Okay, let's head to the new campsite. It should be in the middle of the forest. So up by...
Over here.
So by Anjanath. Should be up around here in the middle. If I could just remember how to get back there. There should be some vines over around here. If I could just remember how to get back. And that literally took us in a circle. Okay, down this way.
Your stamina cap is dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
I might actually have to go back to the chief's son, so that way I might actually can remember where it's at. Since he's just gonna point me to it anyways.
Hey, partner!
Over here. Over here. Hello.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, where's he at now? We should... He's probably still back by the Apothnauts. Apothnauts. Where is he? Okay, he's way up over by 5. So that's where we're going. It's the endemic life research.
Over here.
And this will be our second camp.
Well, if we don't take care of that past, the camp won't last a night.
Oh, yeah.
That's Kulu Yaku, one of the weirder monsters. He likes to run around like
To return
bird
to base
wyvern.
for the
He'll
expedition,
carry rocks and try and beat you with
open
rocks.
the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Come on, jump down. Carry rocks and try and beat you with rocks. So we're gonna go hunt him, so that way the campsite can go up. There he is. So these are mainly your first enemies that you'll begin with. You got Kuliyaku, you got Puke Puke, and you have Great Jagras. And eventually you get to the bigger things like Rathlos, Anjanath. And from there you can build up your gear to take on Anjanath, Rathlos. He'll actually use this rock to defend himself and block your attacks if you try and get him from the front. Like that. Oh no, missed. It's poison too, due to these poison caps. Poison cups. Poison too. He's leaving. I'm gonna grab some of his feathers. Footprints. Those are always helpful. Oh, come on. No. Get him to drop that rock. Or you can fire slinger at him, slinger ammo at him, and it'll do the job too. These are relatively easy monsters, even at the beginning. Missed. Okay, I need to sharpen. Bigger wasp, trigger. No, do it. Okay, he's retreating again. way, go into the next area. Fire off these torch pods. Burn the ground. Run through that. Now he's swinging around that rock. Rock out of his hands.
Your health is low.
No.
Keep your
Come on, get up, stunned.
taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't.
Really? Seems like stunning's a lot worse in this game. Really? Definitely takes longer. There is some armor sets that'll give you skills that'll decrease the stunning time or even negate it, period, so there is some armor sets that'll give you skills that could be useful. Decrease the stunning time or period, so and Shanath, Great Jagras, Footprints, Mucus. That's not what we're here for. Oh, you finally put down that stupid rock. Oh, no. Oh, he's got his beak stuck. Should be down soon. He's gonna go try and go to sleep. He's losing a lot of health. He's probably exhausted. Limping, so if you had a shock trap or a pitfall trap and then had some trank bombs, you could capture him, but I don't have any on me and I don't think I have any in my equipment box, so do need to sharpen though, so I sharpen before I find him again. Grab all these footprint traces. There he is. I missed. Okay, jump. Grabbing that rock again. Back to limping. Okay, so he's gonna try and go to sleep now. As soon as he gets to his sleeping area. Grab these footprints, follow him back. And then I'm going to try and go slow so that way when he gets there he has time to sleep, because if you hit him while he's sleeping, that's double damage. Oh, no, he already see me.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Missed. Oh, he got me with the rock. Okay. Missed. Back to limping again. that, because then he'll start restoring his health. You gotta try and stop him before he finishes eating. Otherwise he'll recover that health. Should put him out. No, he's not done yet. Surely this time. Yes.
Select Astera from the world map so we can go home. That's a piercing pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Grab all his materials, then I'll head back to Astera. Grab these. Grab all these doodles too. You can either go back to the handler, one of the campsites, or you can just hit return from expedition and it'll take you back. Then there's all our materials from hunting the monsters that you hunt while you're on expedition. And also items gathered by your palicos or tail riders.
Magnifique. Don't let me down.
Okay, a new camp is now available, Northeast Camp 11, Ancient Forest. And then we got bounties completed, so you want to come to either, well, this whole section right here is for bounties. Provisions Manager, Tech Chief, or Analytics Director. It'll all take you to the same spot.
Come back soon.
Thank you, thank you.
You want to grab as many bounties as you can and make sure that they're ones that you're going to do or can do. So, hunt 2 large monsters. I'm going to take this one. And then complete 2 quests in Ancient Forest. Then you also got manage investigations, which are they have different criteria for you to complete them. Sometimes they have better rewards. Sometimes they also have you can only attempt them a certain number of times, but you usually get a lot of them based on how much you research the ecology and all the monsters and gather footprints, which will make everything easier and you'll get more investigations. Also, these things have different criteria, like lower time limit. You can have less deaths, so you're only, for these ones, you're only allowed to faint 5 times. The max players can be lower than 4. Be a certain hunter rank. And then you got complete deliveries, which are things that can help you and get better ingredients for the canteen, so you get better boost. Go to the ecology research. Monster field guide updated. Anjanath, Great Jagras, and Kulu Yaku. Then here you can see your research levels, which will give you better bonuses and make it easier for your scout flies to track the monsters at certain levels. Field guide, which tells you some characteristics of them, useful information, how many you hunted or captured, the sizes that they were. It'll also tell you their physiology, which is new. It's where it'll show you what body does the most damage type of weapon, so severing weapons, and then impact weapons, blunt weapons, and then you got bow guns. It'll also tell you their elements that they're weak to, and their ailments, which is poison, sleep, paralysis, blast, and stun. And then their rewards also, which is another new one. And if you get the ecology levels high enough, like their research levels, it'll eventually tell you like how frequent everything drops by how many stars next to it has. Physiology. Then you can also check out the small monsters. And then the endemic life, which you can capture to have in your houses. They're like pets. So here we got pink Parexis and wetfish. Tells you their known habitats, other useful information. Here you're gonna forge a lot of weapons and a lot of armor. It'll tell you what you need. And before, instead of like it'll show you the next upgrade. Now you can actually see the entire tree of where it goes and what it does. So here we got the ore / metal tree, goes into the Great Chagres tree, and then you got the bone tree. It makes it a little easier to track upgrades. And here we got the armor sets. The Chagres armor set is a really good starter set. Although it is weak to fire, thunder, and ice, but it definitely has more defense than the starter equipment. So I'd recommend either Chagres or Kulu. You can also preview how they're going to look. I don't have enough Great Chagres materials to complete the whole set, so... I have to go farm him. Just hunt him a bunch of times so I can eventually make that armor set. And I got some armor spears to upgrade my armor. Even though I should be upgrading this till I have Chagres armor, but it'll do for now. speak to the commander now. Find out what he wants to say.
You've done well.
Okay, the Puke hunt is on once you hunted the target.
We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Hey there.
Okay, we're gonna go take on Puke, which is that chameleon episode, that chameleon monster in the last episode. Change equipment. Actually, I'll stick with the charge blade. I do need to grab antidotes because he can poison you. It's not good for anybody. Scrap meat. Okay, let's go take care of Puke. Pay with points. Probably do defense up. Since he's a little stronger than Great Jaguars. And I'll have the armor that I necessarily need.
Hey there, partner.
Multiplayer. Joining quest. Okay, urgent quest, Puke hunt. 20 Zenny, time limit 50 minutes. Okay, we're gonna go to the northeast camp because that's around where he likes to start.
Working hard?
And grab all these
Good
extra
luck.
requests that they want me to do. Oh, he's another one? Okay. More ingredients. So we can get this better boost. Okay, the quest is ready. Make sure we got everything. I don't need raw meat, I can go back in there. Defense is 26. I think starting out, I'd have to check, but Great Jaguar's armor is around 20, 25 defense.
Oh, yeah.
Grab those extra antidotes. Okay, you should be down here and to the left. Oh, there's toxic mucus. Feathers. Old footprints. There's Puke. And then these higher up monsters actually start getting roars, which will stun you for a little bit if you don't have earplugs. since he's actually the poison ailment, not actually sure if these poison cups in this area will actually poison him. Never actually tried that yet. He's grabbing some things to eat,
See
and
anything
he'll
useful?
use those to spit at you. Grab these red pits. Not that they do anything really. 4 damage. They just have a chance of knocking him down. Come on. Can cut off his tail, which will stop this poison attack that he does with his tail by spewing it out of it. So that could be helpful. Yep, here it comes. He's charging it up. After you see the tail gets bigger, he's gonna eventually unleash that. Yep.
Keep your distance and use a potion.
Okay. Grab his feathers. Grab more red pits. More of his feathers. He's going this way. Investigation added. Okay, I'm also going to increase my stamina cap and sharpen up. That way my charge blade doesn't deflect back and not do anything basically. Wings. He's gonna get me. Heal up. Here's his tail attack. Poison. Getting touched by that. That's gonna try and take on Great Jagras here, maybe. There goes his tail, so I won't have a problem with that anymore. Okay, materials. Stupid Great Jagras. Really? Grab some first aid meds. See if we can get his tail. He shouldn't be mid-fight carving, but it's not really that much of a problem yet. Because it shouldn't be quite grab all these extra footprints for the research. More Great Jaguar's footprints. Puke. Should be getting tired and weak soon. I also need to sharpen it again, since these starter weapons don't have that much for sharpness. Get underneath. Wasp me up, Shredder. Give me some health. He looks like he's leaving again. Nope. He's just getting fruit. See if I can get him from here. No. He's too high. Slinger ammo him. Okay, he's knocked down. It also helps to hit him in the face after he eats some fruit or whatever that he's getting ready to like shoot out of his mouth at you. He'll eventually drop it. He's along that.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest.
Get him. Bouncing. Deflecting. Yeah, I need to sharpen. Slumping some more, let's see if we can get them. No, it's not gonna be enough. Can we get anything better than just piercing pods? Anything better than red pits? Red pits and stones are about the most useless slinger ammo. Besides for using the environment, like knocking big rocks and things down, or you can knock better. There's better slinger ammo hanging in trees you can use. That Puke also. There's slinger torches. Slinger torches are useful. Nope, he's up there eating. That's fine. I'll get him before he's done. Try and eat. That's not gonna work. And I'm not gonna let it work. Really? Bigger wasp, heal up. Charge my charge blade. See if we can mount him. Should put him out. No, but he's down. Yes. Okay, there's Puke. Puke, my bounties 1 out of 2 for 3. 2 large monsters done. Grab his Puke materials. Puke sack. Puke shell. Puke scale. Grab his feathers. New arena quest has been added, and nothing stops this commission. Earn the right to take on 3-star assignments. New arena quest has been added, and nothing stops this commission. Earn the right to take on 3-star assignments.
You've done well. And listen up. All right, it's time to begin
Okay, it
the
looks like
Elder
he's
Dragon
gonna be
investigation.
sending
Make
us
sure
to
you
the
know what you
Wildspire
need to
Waste
do.
next.
So now
Accept
we need
the
to
best
do
kind
as
of
follows.
quest.
Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Hun's keeping you busy?
Talk to the field team leader. You go check out the ecological research, and then I'm gonna pick up my completed bounties. Puke monster field guide updated. So there's his physiology. Slay 8 small monsters, 40 research points, 1 armor spear. Then register another one. And do this one. This one offers 2 armor spears and 100 research points for slaying 16 small monsters. Slay 8 small monsters, 40 research points, and 1 armor spear. Register another one. Then head up to the workshop, see if I can make any new weapons or armor. Since I got materials from Puke, it should give me access to the Puke armor and Puke weapons. Yep, there it is. Then you can see, if you go to the left of each individual armor piece, you can preview the full set, or if you press the back button or the like finger version, you can see the skills that it would give you. So Spore Puff Expert, Item Prolonger, and each notch on the skill on the bottom right, where it says skills, you'll get 1 notch for 1 or 2 notches depending on what armor and everything for each skill, but you need more notches to increase the efficiency of it. So if I had 2 notches for level 2, Spore Puffs would restore 35 health instead of 20. So This one gives me Spore Puff Expert, Item Prolonger, Poison Resistance, Poison Attack, and Botanist. Still gonna make Jagras Armor first, because that's the better one, even though this one gives more defense. I personally like the Jagras skills better. Speed Eating, Intimidator, Palico Rally, Fortify, and Speed Crawler. And he should also give us some weapons here. Buster Sword 3, the Puke Blooming Blade 1, 528 attack, Green Sharpness, Element Poison, 240, Bone Blade 3, I'm not even going to waste my Armor Spears now, I'm just going to wait until I have the Great Jagras one. And I'm going to make the Blooming Blade 1, so it's a step up from Buster Sword 2. Goes from 432 attack to 528. Better green, well, just about the same green sharpness, but it also has an element, so, well, an ailment, rather than raw damage. Buster Sword 2. Goes from 432 attack to 528. Better green, just about the same green sharpness, but it also has an element, so, rather than raw damage. I'm also going to sell equipment that I'm not going to use, like sell equipment. Like the hunting horn, I don't use the hunting horn, so I'm gonna sell the leather armor too, because that doesn't help me. It's good to try out new weapons, but I know I don't necessarily use the bow guns either, or the bow. Only certain quests if the situation's right, or if I have to. Everything else I use. And that's where to leave off this episode. If you liked it, give it a like, follow. I'll probably be playing more of this on stream, and try to stream more and everything, and hopefully get my other mic fixed. And figure out what's wrong with that. I'm 12, and goodbye.